Hi friends, I'm Jeffy. A big thank you to everyone who supported me in creating this YouTube channel.
Thank you.
Thank you!
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
When I started, I didn't have specific goals in mind, but I thought it'd be nice to get to 1,000 subscribers, which happened a few months ago. And I have you to thank for doing that. The support has been great. Over about a year and almost a half, I've created almost 100 videos. And when I first got into the YouTube thing, one of the reasons I did this was I had a lot of friends, musicians, and producers that were asking me questions on how to use Logic, how to set up a home studio, what's the best drum machine, what's the best synth. And I thought, what better opportunity is there than that to create a YouTube channel? One of the perks I didn't expect was how welcoming the YouTube community has been. There are lots of channels out there with a much larger audience than mine, and yet they've embraced me as one of their peers.
I've always depended on the kindness of strangers.
I'd like to believe that I'm a thought leader in some ways, but really it just comes down to an honest interest in music production and ideas that I want to share. Now that I've hit this milestone, I'm really analyzing what I've done so far. Because when I started the channel, it was kind of all over the map. Yeah, I did some videos on Logic. I did some stuff on iOS music production. Sometimes I will do a review on software synths, VST. I'll do a video on techniques for making good recordings and mixing and how to come up with a hit song. But I think I can do way better. In fact, some of my videos, quite frankly, they aren't that good. Because along the way, I had to learn how to use video editing software, some techniques that I wasn't familiar with, and I've come a long way since the beginning. And I've really enjoyed that process. Buying better camera gear, better microphones, better audio, putting it all together and creating a video has been a lot of fun. But you know, sometimes I wonder if those videos are boring.
That's not my thing.
You're just boring, that's all. That's all.
Could I make them more interesting? Could I get to the point faster? One of the things I know I do that needs improvement is that I'll have some really good content that I put 3/4 of the way through a video or towards the end, thinking that's going to encourage people to watch the entire video. Well, sometimes it just takes too long to get to the good stuff. If you have feedback on techniques that I can use to make my videos more interesting and more engaging, leave them in the comments. I will take them quite seriously. So, what lies ahead? Well, I'm not stopping now. In fact, I've got new goals in mind. Broadening the audience, getting a bit more focused, trying to eke out a niche in the crowded YouTube music production ecosystem. Something that makes my videos different and better. At the same time, I've launched some new services that you might be interested in.
Hey, maybe you didn't know I have my own website. Should go there and take a look. There's a listing of some of the services I provide to musicians and producers that maybe aren't quite so familiar with the technology. And there's also some resources, like templates for Logic and for iOS music production. You might find it kind of useful.
It's not really all about subscribers and views. It's very much sharing of ideas and engaging people in a conversation about how they can do better at writing songs and having success in the music business. Occasionally, I combine my background in the computer software industry and technology with new ideas on how to promote your music. I plan to share some of those ideas, even though they may seem a little bit out of the box. That's the great thing about the music business, is that you can push the limits of what's been done before and do something new. If you like my videos, click on the like button, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and provide feedback because I'm very interested in what you have to say. Again, a big thank you for getting me this far.